So we have some guests with us today, and Lauren and I can say that as parents of a child who's been able to go to Pinecrest, I think 5 times now, that we've really seen how Pinecrest is fulfills its mission to be a leadership camp for young people, and that it's also a very real Christian community of love and acceptance. So Merritt's going to tell us a little bit now about Pinecrest.
All right. Yeah, we'll start with just a short video of just the excitement that Pinecrest can hold for our campers.
A lot of people will try to tell you who God is. But the God that we know, the God we experience in Jesus is a God of love and grace and mercy and forgiveness and justice and freedom. And that is why we are here, and that is who we worship, and that is who we are learning about and growing in faith with this week.
Yeah, so that's a brief glimpse into what the excitement and the energy of Pinecrest is. Every every camper that comes gets to be is welcomed to be their fully authentic self. Whoever Jesus has made them to be, that's what Pinecrest wants them to be when they're at camp. And there's just such a, you know, a bond that is created, and such a safe place for young people to engage in their faith in community with each other, but in ways that they haven't before, to really figure out what it is they believe in, what it is Jesus is calling, who Jesus is calling them to be, and what Jesus is calling them to be. And that's for, you know, for Pinecrest, for us at Pinecrest, that's the most important part, is that these young people can be anything that they want to be. And you know, we've had campers undergo such transformation in the years that they've attended camp. And you know, this meek little, you know, very quiet voice, very short you know, camper comes to camp the first year, and over the years they just grow into this lion of a person, you know, that they know that they can get to camp and be who they are, and you know, be different versions of themselves until they find the one that they're most comfortable with. So it's just really an amazing ministry for young people to be able to be a part of. Andrew, I'm wondering if you want to share a little bit about what it's been like as a camper in recent years.
Of course. I was going to segue off the part where you were talking about camp just being like that loving energy and caring place. It's something like hard to explain, but when you get there, these people are basically like strangers to you when you're a first year and you get there. But the loving like energy and presence that just is there makes you feel so comfortable and makes you feel like you've known these people forever, which leads to you just opening up, and then the great experience with all the connections that you'll make at camp from opening up to all these new people and meeting all these kinds of great people. But camp's just a great place. It's been amazing over the years to have. It really made me who I am today, because I was, as Mart said, that quiet first year who came in not knowing anybody, and then became a little more outspoken and became who he is today, basically.
Awesome. And now Andrew serves as our student council president. So a group of campers that are elected amongst their peers to be members of student council, and they help us plan all of camp, wherever the campers want to take camp, wherever campers want Pinecrest to grow, is what Pinecrest does. And it's led us to do some really amazing things to make sure that young voices are being heard and uplifted and respected as humans. So it's really great. A quick plug for Pinecrest 2020. It'll be August 7th through 13th of this year, and it costs $450 for the whole week, but scholarships are always available. And this year we'll have our camp, hopefully for many years to come, we'll have our camp session at Camp Johnsonburg out in Johnsonburg, New Jersey. It's about an hour ride or so from the George Washington Bridge. So pretty close, but just far enough that we can get out into the fresh air and out into the woods and enjoy ourselves. Yeah, but thank you all so much for having us today. We really appreciate, you know, being able to worship with you and the warm welcome that we always receive when we join you guys.